It's okay to want things. And I really want you to want more, to become better and better each and every day, to focus on self improvement, self love, because then you can give more into this universe, this world that we share. So it's okay to want more. Now, it's difficult to get more without changing. So, how bad do you really want to improve? Because it will need and or require a new you to show up. You can't do the old stuff thinking new is going to show up. So, how can you start today, right now? Because that's really all that we have is right now. You could pay attention to your mindset, maybe give it a little bit more room, a little bit more freedom. Maybe smile a little bit more from the inside outward. That would help you. Maybe you could look at the way you spend your day and all those minutes in your day and see if there's a few minutes you can carve out so that you can meditate, you can journal, you can dream, you can ponder about what you want your future to look like that is new and different, which would raise your vibration. You could take a few more minutes and come up with an action plan. Yeah, to come up with an action plan. The law of attraction and all that stuff is just like, oh, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to bring in 5 million from the old self that hasn't done that. That pretty much is impossible. So the law of attraction really is to know what you want and then use your earth body to make it happen. Even winning the lottery, you've got to drive yourself somewhere, pull out some money, and pay for one. Everything requires an action. What I do for people is I inspire them to really believe, embody that they deserve so much more. We'll clean up the past and all the low vibrations and past stories that we all have. But even with those stories right now, if we can dream a little bit higher, and if sleeping is an issue, then we can actually state right here, right now, that tonight sleep will be simpler, easier. We're already pre planning the correct way compared to, oh, I never sleep. Oh, I'm a horrible sleeper. Takes me 2, 3 hours to fall asleep. Again, you're paving that one too. So take a couple deep breaths. When I start to listen to your stories, listen to your patterns, listen to your energy, I'll flat out tell you if you're in the positive and or in the negative, you always have options. Now, the negative one is probably not the option that you want. Might be a habit. But when it's all said and done, when the dust settles, you are your creator. And your life is developing around you because of your internal dialogue, because nothing is outside of you. So what I do is I rattle your cage. Quite good at that. I get you to question what's going on in the mind and why, and then to pull that out, possibly even rip it up, and embed, embody, create, manifest, hold space for a story that you want. What I do really is pretty damn simple, because you're here to be happy, successful, whatever that means to you. You're here to be healthy. And then we're all here to go through some slump moments to get us more strength, more wisdom, so we can be stronger after that smaller moment of stories. And then we come back to love and light, empowerment, to live in a space of freedom, to live unbridled. To me, that is just beyond sexy. Is to be able to live a life where you are unbridled. Because at adult ages, if you're bridled and you are caged in, that's why I rattle the cage to get you out. It's a you issue, it's nobody else's. So I know you could do something different today. I know that. You know that you can. We're gonna set up some ideas where it's just a no-brainer, it's simple and easier, so you'll start to manifest success. The real question is, will you today do it? And if you don't, you probably won't tomorrow. And if that's your story, give me a call. I'm relatively funny, pretty easy to get along with. Good at what I do because I want you to see the good in you, the positive in you, the uniqueness in you. And I'll get it out, trust me. And then once you start to actually see it, live it, embody it, be it, miracles can happen. So thanks for listening. Share, like, subscribe, all that juicy stuff, please. I'm Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. I do a 360 style of coaching with the twist. You have to find out what the twist is.